SimpleSeps Raster Sneak Peek 4, and actually I was going to stop at 3, but we've added so much new functionality and we've had so many questions that I just want to give you another sneak peek here so you can be updated as to what will be coming out in the next update for SimpleSeps Raster. We've really taken this as far as we can take it as far as one upgrade. You're going to see a massive amount of new functionality and ease of use built into this update. First you want to take a look at is we've got a couple new tabs here. We've got a preparation tab and we've got add our color gamut and some other things here, undo JPEG damage, etc. Then we've got auto steps here. You'll see we've got 3 blends, 6 blends, 12 tints, and 12 shades. We also have mono gray, dual gray, and tri gray. And those are your gray color separations. Then we have click steps here with our standard, hue range, and our click steps basic. Now here we can do a couple of different things. We can actually pull out colors as spot color solids as opposed to just doing blends. Then we have adjustments here. We've got our trapping and choking, all based on 1 pixel chokes at 300 dpi, very powerful trapping and choking functionality. We've got our monochromes, and we've also got some lighter and darker adjustments here that you can do automatically instead of having to go to the tone curve and stuff like that. Save you some time working in that arena. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. First thing we'll take a look is our preparation tab. Now I can go ahead and prepare this into RGB mode or what have you. So I just go ahead and click here, and that would prepare my graphic for separation. Next thing I want to do is I go to auto steps here, and here we're working with our blends. Now everything is really set up to be as simple as a click. Typically with your separation applications you click here and you wait for it to process all of the separations and pull all the colors. So we wanted to reduce that because quite often you'll look at a design or a separation and you'll realize you're only going to need 1 or 2 of these colors. You're not going to need all of them. So why wait for the whole thing to process? So what we did is we set this up so you could do the entire pull of all 6 blends, or you could just pull 1 color by clicking on the dots here beneath the blends. Very powerful functionality, easy to use. Got this Coke selected here. Now just click on the red. That'll start to process. Now at this point we're going to open up and pull the separation into a new document, and then we'll see our red pulled for us and processed into a monochrome bitmap coming out of Corel Photo Paint, which is what will take some time here. The monochrome processing does take a minute, but as you can see, now we've got this pulled as a red and set up as a monochrome. Now that could be my red. Now let's say I want to pull my black. I could go back to my SimpleSeps Raster. I'll come over here to Click Steps, come down and click on black, and that would pull my black. My black would also be pulled in the auto step tabs if we ran the entire process, but we really wanted to give you full control over what you're doing with your color separations relating to raster, working with SimpleSeps Raster, and make it very easy to use. And this will take just a minute to finish processing here in Photo Paint, and I believe that's good to go, and actually that is. I'll go ahead and hit Control Z, and then I'll hit Control C to copy that. Go ahead and minimize this here, and I want to go here to the red, and we'll just go ahead and paste that in, and there's our black. Now looking at the Coke logo, which is here, we can see we've got some solid colors. These don't have any shading in them, so we wouldn't really have to use our auto steps to pull these, and we really don't have any colors that match these 2 colors identically, this bluish gray and this green. Well, with SimpleSeps Raster that's very easy. All I need to do is come over here to Click Steps. I'll come over here and click on the eyedropper. I'll come over here and click on the green, verify that that has changed, and I'll come here and pull a spot solid. And this is for pulling colors that don't have any blends or gradients in them. Go ahead and click on that. We'll let that process, and that will pull our green for us. And that'll take just a minute here in Draw. And there is our green. I can hit Control C here. Go ahead and minimize this. I want to go back to my 6 hues red, and I can just hit Control V and paste that in. And you can see that that's all of that spot color pasted right in there without an issue. Next thing I want to do is go back here to the Coke bottle again. Where did we hide our Coke bottle here? And we've got that down here, exactly. Now I want to pull this bluish gray and make that a spot color also. Very easy to do. Come in here, just select that, verify that I have the object selected. Need to make sure I've got that selected before I pick that. And then pick right there, and then click on Spot Color Solid. We'll go ahead and pull that and let that process. And then we can go ahead and copy that. Then we can go back to our red where we had our original separations, which is right here. And then we can just hit Control V and paste that in, and we'll zoom in and take a look. So you can see that what we're able to do with the new SimpleSeps Raster updates is a lot of functionality. We've got trapping and choking and click pulls, and you can pull just one color out of your automated blends. You can pull all your colors out of your automated blends. So we're in a few days of wrapping up here, but I think you can see the power that you're going to have working with bitmap color separations and the SimpleSeps Raster version 1.0.2, which I said will be out towards the end of this week or very early next week at the very latest. So go ahead and wrap here, but I think this will definitely be our final sneak peek, and you can look forward to getting this or actually opening up your SimpleSeps Raster sometime within the next week and seeing a notification of an update, and then you get your free update from the SimpleSeps Raster 1 to the SimpleSeps Raster version 1.0.2. And as I said, after we release this upgrade, we will raise the price of SimpleSeps Raster from $249.99 probably up to about $399.99, more or less, right in that area. So go ahead and wrap here, and we'll see you in our next session.